The cherry orchard takes place in Russia. Before the actual story, Lubov Andreevna's husband got the family in deep debt, then died from drinking. After his death, Lubov fell in love with another man, and a month after that, her 7-year-old son drowned to death. What? That's messed up. And I can tell you that not only shocked me, it affected her so much she left Russia. And apparently her boyfriend followed her. She bought a villa near Menton, and that's when her boyfriend started being an ass like Ashnard. Then he got ill, and Lubov spent almost all her money trying to take care of him because Lubov doesn't know how to maintain her money. That put her in debt there, so she had to sell the villa and move to Paris, where the nameless boyfriends continued to pursue her and then left Lubov for another woman. What an ass like Ashnard! So with Paris dead to Lubov, Anya came and got her, and they rode back on a train to Russia. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, back at the home, the estate and the cherry orchard has to be sold in order to pay the debt on the house. Now while Lubov is away, Lopakin and Dunyasha look after the estate. When Lubov comes home after 5 long years, she learns of her options. Either sell the orchard, or go with Lopakin's plan, which is that if he gets the cherry orchard, he can lease summer cottages that will be built on the land, and the family will get an income of 2,500 rubles a year, so they can get out of debt without the land being sold to someone else. Hooray! The downside to this, though, the estate would have to be boarded up because it's no use to anyone, and the cherry orchard cut down. Throughout Act 1 and Act 2, the family frets on what they will do, and they just decide to sell it off, with a backup plan that Gaev will buy the cherry orchard himself. At the end of Act 3, we learn that despite Gaev's efforts, Pakin bought the estate and the cherry orchard anyways. Then in Act 4 is the end scene where everyone is packing up and saying their farewells and going their separate ways. So, Lopakin made a deal to get the land, but in the end, he got the orchard anyway. What a sneaky little merchant. But I guess that's what you expect in this time period. But I think this goes a little deeper than just getting the orchard and making a profit off of it. You gotta remember that Lopakin grew up in a poor family, and now he is a successful merchant. So my guess is that he is pursuing the cherry orchard because if he gets it, then he's proving to himself and everyone else that he's not just some poor kid that got beaten up by his drunken father anymore. So not only is there social change in the way of life, there's some social change going on in the people too. I guess this makes us realize that change is hard. But maybe there's some good in moving forward because nothing lasts forever, even history. That's what merchants like Lopakin are all about. Moving forward in life to start anew.